Quero agradecer a cada um de vocês por essa grande conquista. Me chamo Danilo e sempre tive muitos sonhos, mas não imaginaria nunca ter um canal alcançando esses números incríveis. Agradeço a cada inscrito, a cada comentário deixado por vocês. Leio todos e gosto muito de sempre estar interagindo e conversando com vocês. Temos muito a crescer e conto com a ajuda de vocês sempre. Meu muito obrigado. Não tenho palavras para descrever como me sinto. Espero que gostem deste especial de 2.000 inscritos. Aproveitem. Explorar estas terras abandonadas é brincar com o desconhecido. Cada passo ecoa como um gemido. Cada sombra parece se mover por vontade própria. Portais para o passado se abrem. Aqui, entre os murmúrios do vento e o silêncio sufocante, descobrimos que algumas florestas não estão simplesmente abandonadas. Estão à espera. Jake adentra uma floresta que há muitos ouvia rumores de ser um local, assombrados pelos espíritos inquietos de alguns exploradores que acabaram se perdendo e tendo um fim trágico. A floresta é densa e sombria, porém Jake, um experiente explorador, adentra a floresta com uma missão de acampar e passar a noite no local onde relatam existir algumas atividades paranormais.
It would appear that the very first spot we found, ironically, turns out to be the best one. You can see how soft the ground is, just how other animals come through here. So it just came through, scooped on out, and kept on trucking.
Inicialmente, ele acha um bom local para armar seu acampamento, porém ele identifica que por ali poderia ser uma possível rota de animais. Mas Jake não se preocupa e segue montando o acampamento.
Scare off the bugs. But it does smell nice.
Enquanto monta seu acampamento, Jake ouve galhos estalando próximos a ele, como se algum animal ou alguém estivesse andando em volta de seu acampamento.
I gathered twice as much firewood as I thought I'd need. That's usually what you do. So that's what I got. Went back to the vehicle. I have this Carhartt here. And this thing's tough, you know. So I think what I'm gonna do is just lay it down on the ground right there to keep these legs from sinking into the ground.
Após seu acampamento estar montado, Jake se senta para descansar e conversar um pouco. Porém começa a ouvir novamente os estralhos e passos próximos de seu acampamento, o deixando preocupado pensando que poderia ser um animal, alguma outra pessoa ou até mesmo algo sobrenatural que esteja o espreitando.
Let's a little bit of light into these woods. That way, cannot see a thing. And I don't think I was recording earlier, but something made a heavy sound over there. Could have just been some old rotted logs settling. But up that way, a couple miles, there is a camp. But I don't think anybody's hiking this way back down. Anywho, I've heard that the red lamp keeps the bugs away. I don't know if that was me or something over there. Definitely something over there.
Documenting my experience and why I'm leaving. It's basically, it was all set up, it was getting dark, I had just gathered all the firewood. I had run back to the vehicle to grab my Carhartt jacket. this is the second occurrence. Probably about a half an hour before that, I heard it up the hill. This time it's down parallel with me. I scouted the woods when it was daytime, just so I can get a good idea of what's around me. It's not really easy terrain to maneuver in. And anywho, I sat there for a minute and I was just thinking, okay, do I go ahead with the fire? And I was like, I'm not scared right now, but I'm also thinking maybe I'm too close to the stream. That's going to attract animals coming to get a drink. All that said, I decided to pack up camp. I was like, I don't know if I'll have fun now. And the other one out here, and it was really dark back in these woods. Getting all packed up, and once I get out to the road, I just take a quick look up towards where the creek is, and this is where it gets terrifying. And I thought I had pressed record, but it was not recording. But anywho, I've got my low beam on at this point. I think I see something small.
Jake relata que os barulhos eram estranhos e quem quer que fosse que estivesse os fazendo estava se escondendo bem, pois ele ouvia os barulhos, mas não encontrava. Relata também que ficou apreensivo de continuar no local, pois, como ele mesmo relata, ele viu um possível outro acampamento na floresta, o que poderia ser alguém do outro acampamento curioso, ou a teoria mais aterrorizante, algum espírito que estava o seguindo ou espreitando Jake. Ele não conseguiu ficar na floresta, pois se sentiu inseguro, montou seu acampamento e foi embora. Esses próximos vídeos são de encontro de pessoas com um animal selvagem, que seria o equivalente ao leão na África, o urso, um grande predador. Muitas das vezes entra em conflito com o ser humano, e dentro da floresta, seu local de caça, o ser humano vira presa fácil. Neste vídeo, dois amigos fazem trilha quando de repente são surpreendidos por um grande urso que os persegue por alguns segundos. No terceiro vídeo, vemos um urso que provavelmente estaria faminto, pois ele ataca o homem que estava escalando a montanha, e os dois encontram em uma disputa, o homem para sobreviver e o urso para garantir sua próxima refeição. Veja. Em uma floresta isolada, uma câmera de trilha foi instalada para registrar a vida selvagem. Tudo parecia normal quando um belo cervo apareceu na gravação. Mas então algo perturbador aconteceu do nada. Uma figura sombria surge entre as árvores e em um piscar de olhos desaparece sem deixar rastros. Mas o detalhe mais assustador, a reação do cervo, seu comportamento prova que algo realmente estava ali. Algo que não deveria estar. Se estiver gostando do vídeo, se inscreva. Isso ajuda muito o canal a crescer. E ative o sininho para não perder nenhum conteúdo. Obrigado. Mox vai acampar em uma floresta com alguns rumores de pessoas desaparecidas. Rituais pagãos sabem também que atividades paranormais ocorrem ali. Porém, ele vai em busca do desconhecido e em registrar tudo o que ocorre ali.
So let's try and find somewhere to camp and we'll talk about some of the reports that I've read. But I am trying to chase the light. I want to try and catch that sunset, hopefully. But right in front of us, just there, we do have the Liverpool Castle.
Existe um castelo no meio da floresta que Mox deseja visitar à noite para captar o que quer que resida na floresta, mas logo ele se arrependeria dessa decisão.
Looking like I've got to go this way. It is getting a little bit windy out here though. I do want to try and catch the sunset as well. Well, I've literally just brought the hammock. Right. But I'm just taking in this view, listening to the seagulls. I think I'll have a few minutes, just lie down here. They've calmed down over there because they were getting a little bit louder whilst I was setting this up. But yeah, let's relax and wait for the sun to properly set. Because they might have seen my light. Or it could be other people coming down here. Right, I'm going to turn the light out. Hear that? Click, click, click. I know the seagulls are going.
Ele começa a ouvir barulhos de passos e galhos quebrando, o que o deixa tenso e preocupado. Se podia ser uma pessoa que está passando por ali, um animal ou coisa pior.
It's almost like somebody was moving over there. Like somebody was walking through this, coming down here. They're very lively, aren't they? Right, so after that, which was a little bit odd, I'm just going to go sit down in the hammock, have something quick to eat, a quick drink, wait for the sun to totally go, and then I'm going to start doing some call outs. We'll go into the woods and we'll just see what happens from there. It's a lovely sound. I just love being out here in nature. Who's there? Somebody's just flung. I've seen it as well. I think, yeah, it was this one. Somebody's just lobbed that from over there. Hey! Who's there? I'm just trying to camp just like you lads. Flash over there. Yeah. See the flashing? Flashing over there. Yeah, they're coming this way. Let's see if I turn that out. Yeah, might be able to see it now. Yeah, there's flashing coming through the woods. Seems to be quite a few of them as well. Right. Okay. Maybe I'm not welcome here. I just need to get this last bit down and then I'm getting my ass out of this part.
Mox se depara com algumas lanternas longe. Ele começa a se sentir menos seguro a cada segundo, o forçando-o a desfazer acampamento e sair dali.
The same lads, to be fair. Right, let's get this in the bag. And just keep looking up to make sure there's nobody approaching where I am. I've only been here 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Right, let's get that way, get the tripod away, and I'm going to head towards the castle, then go through the castle ruins, then disappear into the woods. I've had to stop just to get a torch out, because it is pitch black here.
Enquanto caminha, Mox tem uma sensação desagradável de que está sendo seguido.
Let's just hope nobody's up this side. Hear that? Is there someone back there? As you get up here, that was a clunk, like somebody just snapped a twig. Let's get into the castle. At least then we can have hopefully a good vantage point. We can look down and see if there's anybody lingering around below. I do think there's a torchlight out there. I'm so sorry about the wind. It is mega windy up here. Right, I think we'll sit down here, lay low for a little while. And I really don't want to be getting stuck here. Look how tight it is. And if I am being followed, then this isn't a smart place to come. Plus it's a dead end right in front of me. Right, literally just got that gap. There's a gun out. I swear it's gunshots. I heard it again. But this time it was closer. So I don't know if whoever is camping over there might have took a disliking to me and they're trying to find me. And the last thing I want to be doing is getting caught because I've got thousands of pounds worth of equipment on me as well. I really don't feel safe.
Enquanto caminha, Mox tem uma sensação desagradável de que está sendo seguido e relata ter ouvido os tiros. Também está preocupado com sua integridade e seu material de trabalho.
But again, I'm still trapped because even this is a dead end. What started off as a ghost hunt, an overnight camp, I almost feel like it's a case of survival now and try and find the way back through the woods and make my way back towards the car. But again, this is the real dangers of doing this. It's always there. There's always a danger that there could be other people who aren't too friendly. Oh, you feel that wind is picking up massively. Right, let's go check. But whilst we're here, you see those red lights? That's actually Winter Hill. Let's have a look over there. Oh, you can't see nothing. It's so overgrown. And I don't want to be standing up on the wall in case I slip off. Have a look over this side. Because that's the path I come up. Just down there. And there was somebody behind me. I heard them. I heard the branches snapping. And I'm hoping the camera's picked it all up as well. Right, I think the best bet is get away from the castle ruins for tonight. And there's a lot of creeks, so that creek then, that could have sounded like a horse. To be fair, it could have. I don't know. But my mind is going 10 to the dozen right now. It is whoa. Not gonna lie, it gets you back up being out here. This is getting creepy as hell. Just try to listen for a minute. turn that off as well. There's people talking. I heard people talking, but I didn't see no flashlights.
Mox fica muito apreensivo e decide por bem ir embora do local. Ele desconfia que sejam pessoas, mas elas estavam muito longe para caminhar no escuro só para assustar ele. Porém, o mistério paira no ar, pois Mox não conseguira acampar na floresta, devido a ter algo perigoso e aterrorizam-te lá que o esperava ali no meio das árvores. Caso ele continuasse acampado, poderia ter problemas com aquelas pessoas que vinham se aproximando. Este explorador vai adentrar em um pequeno bosque com seu fiel amigo. Ele decide que vai acampar hoje ali, pois é um local preservado e aparentemente intocado. Lá existem alguns relatos de gritos bem altos e árvores que se mexem fortemente.
Even the sunset reflected in the car looks amazing. This is going to be great. The thorns.
O explorador adentra no pequeno bosque e já começa a montar seu acompanhamento. Porém, ele não esperava o que iria encontrar ali.
That's positive. You know, it's getting all overgrown that way. And only a little bit Blair Witch. Feels weird and wrong. It feels like I've entered somewhere I shouldn't be, you know. Oh, as long as Archie's alright, I'll be alright. I think there might be another pathway for that. The gate. Yeah, very close to that other trail. But it's a small wood, isn't it?
A floresta, mesmo de dia, é sombria e tenebrosa. Esconde algo ali inimaginável.
I'll get some food going, some smidge spray on, and then I'll see how I feel. Just doesn't feel right. Let's get some food on. Just my mind playing tricks on me. What's wrong, Archie? His dog's tail, he keeps looking over there. His tail. It's just completely dropped. He keeps looking in that direction. Just birds, mate, just birds. Yeah, fuck it. Nah, something's fucky. Something's fucky. Pardon my language. The first time I've ever sworn on this channel. Does that prove that something feels genuinely off? We're out of here, man. We're gone.
Após sentar, ele e seu cachorro começam a ouvir passos, ruídos na floresta, como se algo mais estivesse ali com eles. Ele então decide por bem sair da floresta o mais rápido possível. Porém, não tinha acabado.
Yeah. Bad vibes, man. Bad vibes. I don't feel the slightest bit of regret. I feel that I've made the right choice. What the fuck was that? You won't have heard that because I've got my mic on me. Can you hear that? Switch my mic off. I'm not messing around. I really hope the mic picked up. All the hairs on my back are up right now. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
Os mistérios que guardam as florestas, muitas vezes, são animais perigosos, espíritos perdidos ou criaturas místicas. As explorações em florestas nos trazem experiências únicas e marcantes. Mas quero tornar a agradecer a cada um de vocês que vem tornando isso realidade para mim. A nossa meta agora são os 5.000 inscritos. Me ajude, compartilhe esse vídeo, comente e deixe o like que ajuda demais. Muito obrigado a todos vocês.